8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They ain't thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right.
Well, Coach, no rain in the forecast. That's the good news, but it is a chilly December day here in the Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the second-year man from San Diego State, Rashad Penny. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, zero. 25.
Here's Wilson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. 7 yards there and a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle him, they go down.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Whitney Merciless. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
That's good for our Seahawks. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
You don't want it. Say it. Undercrush. Tempo. Check 13.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Check. 190. Check. 48. One left. Go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson, he's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Again, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 on the Seahawks' 47-yard line.
Hey, and let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Hey, 26, check 26. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check, check, check.
A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 19-yard line.
Second and 1. And he's got it. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it. And he got it. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Here we go, here we go.
Second and 6. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And the QB rating right now sky high, 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Nope, that's the
right. That's the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Touch 50, touch 50.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
QB, check. QB,
Now Wilson on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 38.
Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Whitney merciless. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. To try again after the sack. Wilson, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 20 on the year as they are now on the board here in the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On second down, it's Drake. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. And he hits Drake. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
A gain of 9 yards.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 15. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
First down, Arizona.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
On first down, Drake. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Check 50, check 50. Check 52. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Front.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Running, it's Drake. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Tighten up. Pull together. Kill. Tornado weapon. Kill. Tornado. 57 for Mike. 57 for Mike. I got him. Wide. Right. Shut up.
He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well,
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
They'll set up to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
Second and 10. He dumps it off to Drake. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll lead here to a third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
57's Mike. You got nothing to do. Hands here. Drop. Show it out. Check 3. Check 3. Go.
They'll look to throw. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Switch. Switch. Shim. Shim. Alert 3. 66. Pull it. Half. He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Right there.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is, his first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Whitney merciless in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He finds his target, Beckham. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Wilson. Got a man, it's Brown. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Penny, a first down carry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 43. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
Run pass.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Play action. Now Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington. And he is all the way up past the 25.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
16, Seahawks 7.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Double time. Hey.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Running from the shotgun with Drake. The 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake with touchdown number 15 of the year and second of the game. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. It's caught. Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
14.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Wilson. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Now Rashad Penny. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They keep it with Penny on first down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson being chased out left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. The big fella. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by OBJ. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. There's Wilson to throw, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Wilson now, throwing again. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw again is Wilson. Now a desperation throw, deep downfield. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage, just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They're going to look to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
I probably just want to put this one behind them. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny, and we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Check, 40. Right left. I'm coming after you. 43 is the
Now Wilson on first down. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 12. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We'll go 25. Hey, 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Here we go, D. Push left. We'll go 25 to Mike. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it.
One last shot for Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Robert Alford. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. and that got it done in this one.
So for the Cardinals, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's a tough blow to their playoff aspirations as they drop to 9-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.